The details surrounding the contentious matchup between Mike Tyson and Jake Paul have been finalized, highlighting the exclusive victory condition and the gloves to be worn. Mike Tyson must validate his physical readiness to compete as he nears the 60-year milestone, setting the stage for his bout with Jake Paul. Amidst growing anticipation, Tyson has been seen attending the Miami Open in Florida as his impending clash with Paul captures widespread media attention. The fight, slated for this summer, will only declare a winner if a knockout occurs, a rule that both Tyson and Paul have been briefed on. The bout is expected to attract 80,000 spectators at the AT&T Stadium, home to the Dallas Cowboys, with Netflix securing the rights to stream the event to a global audience. Announced by Netflix and Most Valuable Promotions, MVP, the fight pits Paul, who boasts a recent knockout victory over Ryan Borland and has faced notable personalities from the UFC like Nate Diaz, Tyron Woodley, Anderson Silva, and Ben Askren against Tyson. Critics have previously pointed out Paul's lack of encounters with traditional boxers, making his upcoming fight against Tyson, the youngest heavyweight champion at age 20, a significant test. Tyson, who will be 58 at the time of the fight, last competed in an exhibition match against Roy Jones Jr. in 2020, marking his return to the ring after a hiatus since 2005. The match garnered considerable attention and was a pay-per-view hit, a success they hope to replicate despite the controversy surrounding it. The bout is being touted as the biggest fight of the 21st century, with both fighters agreeing to professional fight conditions. The confirmed rules largely mirror those from Tyson's previous match with Jones Jr., with a crucial difference being the gloves' weight. Fighters will don 16-ounce gloves instead of the professional standard of 10 ounces. Rounds will be shortened to 2 minutes, and without official judges at ringside, a knockout is the only route to victory. Tyson is required to pass both an electroencephalogram, EEG, and an electrocardiogram, EKG, before being allowed to compete, ensuring safety measures for fighters over 36. While the fight has garnered excitement from fans, there have also been voices of concern for Tyson's well-being and the potential impact on his legacy due to the fighter's substantial age difference. Eddie Hearn, the promoter for Anthony Joshua, has voiced his concerns, stating, "I don't think you should be fighting at 57 years old, but also the guy was one of the greatest ever fighters. Why do you want to go in at 5% of what you were and lose to a guy like Jake Paul? He shouldn't have to do that, but the world is the world we live in."
Adding to the diverse perspectives on the fight, a fan expressed disappointment with the decision to use 16-ounce gloves, suggesting it might diminish the authenticity of the bout. The 16-ounce gloves rule is definitely a disappointment. It still remains to be seen if this will be anything more than a fake show for a big payday. If they fight for real, then it could be very interesting to watch. Jock obviously has youth, endurance, and some training on his side. However, if he fails to respect Mike's power and experience even for a moment, it could end quickly. In any case, I won't be contributing to their purse to watch it. I'm happy to see it later if it's worth watching. This fan's skepticism reflects a broader concern about the spectacle overshadowing the sport, highlighting the balance between entertainment value and the integrity of boxing. The use of heavier gloves is often seen as a safety measure, potentially impacting the fight's dynamics by reducing the force of punches, thus prolonging the match. Critics and fans alike ponder whether these rules might dilute the seriousness of the competition, or if they're simply necessary precautions given the fighters' age difference and safety. The mention of Jake Paul's advantages in youth, endurance, and training underscores the unpredictable nature of the match. Yet, the acknowledgement of Mike Tyson's formidable power and vast experience serves as a reminder of the unpredictability inherent in boxing. The fans' stance on not financially supporting the event but still showing interest in the aftermath suggests a wait-and-see approach, common among spectators disillusioned with the commercialization of the sport, yet intrigued by the potential for a truly compelling contest. In contrast to the skepticism from some quarters, another fan has confidently placed their bet on Tyson. "My money is on Tyson. He's a force. Experience has its advantages." This sentiment reflects a different facet of the public's perception of the fight. focusing on the respect and admiration for Mike Tyson's storied career. Despite the age difference and the modifications to the fight rules, there's a strong belief among some fans in the timeless nature of true talent and experience in the ring. Tyson, known for his explosive power and unparalleled ferocity during his prime, still commands a significant amount of faith from enthusiasts who remember his reign as the youngest heavyweight champion in history. This confidence in Tyson over Jake Paul, despite the latter's recent ventures into boxing and notable wins, underscores a traditional view of the sport where years of discipline, training, and experience in high-stakes matches are seen as irreplaceable assets. It's a reminder that, in boxing, the outcome can never be predicted purely on paper, and that the legends of the sport carry a weight of expectation that transcends age or time away from the ring. The juxtaposition of these diverse perspectives, from concerns over the fight's authenticity and the use of 16-ounce gloves, to outright skepticism of contributing to the event's financial success, against the unwavering support for Tyson based on his historical prowess, paints a vivid picture of the broad spectrum of fan expectations and sentiments. It adds depth to the narrative surrounding the Tyson versus Paul match, highlighting its complexity, not just as a sporting event, but as a cultural moment that taps into discussions about legacy, the evolution of boxing, and the spectacle of celebrity in sports. And there you have it, a clash of titans that promises to be as intriguing outside the ring as it will be within. As we navigate through the narratives, analyses, and predictions leading up to this monumental bout, I encourage you to stay curious. Whether you're a die-hard boxing fan, a follower of sports entertainment, or someone fascinated by the spectacle of it all, there's always something new to uncover in the world of fighting sports. So if you're keen on staying up to date with all the latest updates, insights, and news from the realm of boxing and beyond, don't forget to subscribe. By joining our community, you'll ensure you never miss out on the action, the stories, and the debates that make fighting sports endlessly captivating. Stay curious, stay engaged, and subscribe for more. Because in the world of fighting sports, the next big story is always just around the corner.